VHS, DVDs, games. Today we're going to be doing my March 2024 Xbox 360 game collection. I now have 2 original Xbox games and 8 Xbox 360 games in my collection. And the newest arrival is Angry Birds Star Wars for the Xbox 360. This will be the very last Xbox collection until I get myself an original Xbox to show you my original Xbox games, because such as NBA Live 2002, which is on the compatibility list on Wikipedia. No bad comments for removing NBA Live 2002 from my collection, please. Alright, it's gonna be freaking epic. Now let's get on to the video. Any questions for the questions and answers throughout the live stream, I'll answer your questions right here. Starting off is the original Xbox games. Starting with is NBA Live 2002. I'm going to replace the original Xbox version soon with the PS2 version, because I do not have an original Xbox for it, and my Xbox 360 doesn't recognize that game. Right here. I'll set the camera down. Lastly, for original Xbox games, for Xbox is NCAA Football 2004. I'm still keeping this as a foreign disc copy, so that way when I do a foreign disc video, I'll just put this in onto each platform and see what happens. Most of you guys, your Xbox 360 does recognize original Xbox games. Well, mine doesn't, but that's how I got it. Moving on to Xbox 360s. Starting with, I have 2 copies of Grand Theft Auto 4. One that I got with the case and disc, but no artwork, and one that is a cosmetically flawed copy because of the disc condition. Gonna start off by showing you my first copy. If my second copy of GTA 4 breaks, I will save this case and throw out the artwork and then transfer the first copy disc onto the good condition case. Here is my first copy of GTA 4. It's in a Blockbuster case. Here's my second copy of GTA 4, which is Grand Theft Auto 4. This case is originally from Call of Duty Black Ops 3, which is an online-only Xbox 360 game, which I no longer have. It's cosmetically flawed because it's cracked right on the back, and it has a fairly invisible delamination. But the game still works. I've tested it out and everything. I got NBA Live 2002 on Christmas Day 2023, and NCAA Football 2004 for the original Xbox on September 18th, 2023. I got my first copy of GTA 4 in June 2023, and my second copy in July 2023. I have had this for approximately almost 6 months. I mean 3 months, almost 3 months for this game. I had this one for approximately almost 6 months. I had this game for 9 months, and this game for 8 months. Next up is my first Xbox 360 game in my collection, Madden NFL 13. Got this in April 2023 along with my Xbox 360. It is also the last one to be released on Wii. I had this game for almost a year. I had this game for 11 months. This one for 2 months, and this one for 5 months. Next up is Angry Birds Trilogy. Got this in February 2024. And I had this game for a month. Only 2 Angry Birds games were made for the 360. This one's in pretty good condition. Next up is Call of Duty Black Ops 2, which I got in July 2023, and I had it for 8 months. I was thinking a year. I'll tell you the release years. NBA Live 2002 came out in 2001. NCAA Football 2004 came out in 2003. GTA 4 came out in 2008. Madden NFL 13 came out in 2012. Same with Angry Birds Trilogy and Call of Duty Black Ops 2. It is cosmetically flawed because there's a crack on the front, but that's how I got it. Next up is Angry Birds Star Wars. Got this game yesterday, and I had it for a day. This one came out in 2013, and it's available on PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, PlayStation Vita, Xbox 360, Xbox One, Wii, Wii U, and Nintendo 3DS. It's available on a bunch of consoles lately. It's in pretty good condition. And I got the copy without the manual. Got this game for a price of $5. This one I think is $6. First copy is $11. The second copy is free. Madden 13 is free. Angry Birds Trilogy is $9. Call of Duty Black Ops 2 is free. Angry Birds Star Wars is about $10, making it the most expensive Xbox 360 game in my collection. I do not see any live chats lately, but the video is still continuing so far. Next up is Battlefield 4, which I got in July 2023, and I had it for 8 months. It's in a cosmetically flawed case because the push button is loose. This one I don't use that often right here because this is an installation disc. This is disc 2, which I use the most. This one came out in 2013, the same year as Angry Birds Star Wars. Fun fact, I used to have Angry Birds Star Wars for the Nintendo 3DS, but I do not have the 3DS version anymore. I got rid of it in 2021. Last but not least is Madden NFL 16, which I got in November 2023 to replace Madden NFL 11, which was my disc-only copy. Madden NFL 11 was the only Xbox 360 game I've raged in. I've smashed the crap out of the disc and it cracked and it no longer worked. So I decided to remove it from my collection to make way for this game. And I've made an artwork finally for it. The EA Sports logo does not match the current logo right here. And I did not write everyone, sadly, on the top right here. It's a game I've recently unlocked 2 achievements so far. I had this game here for 4 months. There's about 3 of the Xbox games I got as disc-only copies. NBA Live 2002 was a disc-only copy. This one I'm removing from my collection on April 1st. This one was a case and disc-only copy of this game, but I made a custom artwork for it. This one was a disc-only copy when I got it. I've used this case for South Park, The Stick of Truth, the one I've disliked due to inappropriate content, and Madden 11, because that game at the yard sale I got a disc-only copy of. Live streams have these constant zoomings in it, by the way. That's gonna do me with my Xbox and Xbox 360 collection for March 2024. Right here, I have 6 E-rated games and 4 M-rated games. Most of my Xbox games are E-rated now because I've picked up a lot of E-rated games right here recently throughout the collection. This is Davian's collection of VHS, DVDs, games, and more. Thank you for watching. I hope you like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you again in my next video.